Hi. I didn't mean to say I'm playing the call, like what happened. I'm going to play that live where Stephanie, Dana, and fucking Shannon went live. So that's where I'm going to go. And we're going to play that call. And if I have to be on all fucking day, I will be. Because this is so beyond even, excuse me, it surpasses evil at this point. Yeah, I didn't mean like the call of like, sorry, I should have clarified. I'm not, Bree, can you post in the group that I don't mean that? Like a call to call. Can you let the group know that it's I'm going to be playing Stephanie. Okay. So this video is on Drama Talk. Hi, Lorraine. Thank you. Thank you. But you guys don't need to give me any gifts. Shit, I should have turned them off. Let me restart. I don't want gifts. Hi, so I don't want any gifts. Hi, Casey. Hi, Fire Queen. Hi, Chilling. I want the playlist. I don't want... Hi, guys. How you doing? How's everybody doing? I don't know what the deal is, but I'm fucking hell. Sometimes, I swear, YouTube can just be a pain in my ass. I am mad. I'm on fire. Like the only thing I can think of is Clue when she says flames on the side of my face. Like so we are gonna play that video. I can't even think straight either. Nope. And if I need to play it again and again and again, I absolutely will. I can stay live all day. Shannon, we can do a 24-hour, 26-hour live based off of you and the people that you surround yourself with. Because I'll do it. Okay. Sorry, there's a lot of playlists. I know that Shannon's all the way down at the bottom. There we go. And don't worry, I will be going oh shitballs. I wanted to go to the playlist, not the video. Oh shit, that is no. I will be typing, so I'll make sure I put you guys a little like away from me. And then I'm going to have Marcus come in here. Marcus is going to respond to comments and all that jazz. Okay. So this video is from the 10th. This video is going to be, oh, sorry, hold on. Box. And then, Tabby Cat comes up and starts talking. Oh God. So let me get Marcus really quick. Okay. And that way, if anybody needs me on Snapchat, you guys can message me on Snapchat or Instagram. Okay. Marcus. Is he not on my... Wait a damn minute. I know you fucking lying. Okay. Whew. She had to go because somebody called on her. So that's what we're doing. Okay, not Megan. Marcus is in here. And again, I'll be responding through Marcus. I'm going to make it so that you guys can't hear my typing as much. Today. Thank you. God damn. Okay. Let me turn you guys around. Can we follow him? What? Can we follow him? Can we follow him? Oh, Marcus. Yes, you can. I'm like, am I following somebody? Yes, you could follow Marcus. Here, I'll put him in. Hi. Yes. Yes. I thought for a second, I'm like, wait a damn minute. Who put the milk in the cupboard? Yes, you can follow Marcus. He's a good guy. He's a great mod. Yes, you do, Supernova. Isn't that kind of crazy that that's how we connected? Okay. I'm also going to put a different picture up really quick. Something a little bit calm. There we go. Okay. Okay. Oh, sweet. Awesome. All right. Again, guys, I am going to be responding to comments through Marcus. You guys are more than welcome to chit chat, all that jazz. But I just want to make sure you guys know from the 10th, this is the live with Shannon, Stephanie, and... No, you don't need to be. You're fine. I love you too. And Dana or Southern Charm. Also, if the volume is too low, too high, anything in between, will you please tell me? I get real insecure about that.
Oh, yes.
Ooh, put the milk in the cupboard. Hi, Mama.
Sam, I'm modding you up.
Sam I Am is Stephanie, by the way, guys. Okay. Okay.
Hi, Nana.
Let me pause it really quick. Not live. No, I'm just going to put from 12:10. Perfect. Okay. There you guys go. Yeah, it is. That's really, yeah.
Time to help people customize and save with Liberty Mutual. Easy, Limu. It's a rental.
Oh, shut the hell up.
Thank you, Nana.
God, it really is grainy music, huh?
Well, I'm going to go ahead and get started here. What we're not going to do is be messy. No more. No more of this messy shit. No more of this fucking sneaky shit, going behind people's back shit, stirring up shit amongst friends. I am beyond fucking sick of it. I'm just gonna say this with my whole chest. I know that you're probably watching. You're probably watching on another device. You're probably watching over there in your group chat. Okay? I know that. Okay? But the mess that whoever, and me, there's 4. There's 4 people. I want to know. There's 4. And I can say that I'm pretty sure about 2. I've dwindled it down to about the 2 people. And I just want to know why. You know what I mean? I want to know why, after you guys begged me to forgive you, you begged me to let you back into my circle, right? You begged me to come back into my circle. You apologized and said how sorry you were for being in my circle. And then come to find out, one of you doing some shady shit. One of you or all of you. And I really want to know, what do you think you're doing behind it? And Dana would like to know as well. I mean, Southern would. You know what I mean?
Hey guys, is the volume okay? I don't know if the Marcus account is coming up. Is the volume okay? Okay. Thank you.
I just want to know, what's the reason? I just want to know, what's the reason? Because I've reached out privately in messages to all of you. To all of you. I've reached out privately to messages. And I know that you guys live on your phones. I know that you guys live on your phones. I know that you guys literally are involved on being on the internet all day, every day. You know, I work I work a job, I work, stuff like that. I'm going to say this. I better not see not one of you on the opposite side trying to stir up any shit. At all. If you cannot have an adult conversation with me, don't talk. I mean, honestly, if you can't have an adult conversation. Because, hold on one second, Sonny. If you guys cannot have an adult conversation with me, I've reached out, I've messaged you, I know you're online, I see you're online, and you are avoiding me, you're avoiding Southern, you're avoiding us, and I know why. And it's because y'all, or whoever in the little groupie group, are starting some shit. And I will say, you're no better than the person that y'all can't stand, and y'all said that does all this shady shit and jumps from group to group to group, when now you're doing it. And I should have listened in my better judgment, because God knows what happens when you're in telegrams, Facebook chats, TikTok chats, Instagram chats, all that other shit. People get real fucking messy. You get real messy. And really thought this time it was going to be fine. It's going to be good. It's going to be golden. But clearly it's not. Clearly, some of you individuals do not know how to have an adult conversation. You're avoiding me. You're avoiding Southern. Crazy. Southern, have you gotten any response from that message that I sent? Have you gotten a response from it? Because I haven't. Have you? Crazy. Oh my God. I'm going to tell y'all right now, do not make friendships on TikTok. Don't do it. Okay, hold on. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second here. Give me 1 second. Oh yeah?
At Farm Bureau Financial Services,
Sorry,
we'll
guys.
meet you in person. Ask about your family and your pet. We've been there for you for over 80.
Yeah? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Clearly. What I find crazy is a simple conversation, a simple adult conversation could have literally this all could have been avoided. All of it could have been avoided over a simple fucking conversation. But because either one or two or all individuals decided to get messy and to be messy.
We need a Bible study class. Lord have mercy.
I feel like a lot of people need a Bible study class at this point here on TikTok. I really do. Really do. really do. I really do. But what I'm not going to do is have people out here. I'm telling y'all know how TikTok works. People do not know how to just leave somebody alone and walk away. People want to try to keep shit fucking messy. But I will say this, I have had a very long conversation today with Southern. Her and I have talked. We are both dumbfounded by this whole situation. Honestly, our jaws have fucking dropped from the situation. And y'all want to know, do y'all want to know that this shit happened? God, Southern, what time was it? What time was it that this fuckery happened? What time was it? 7? Was it early? It was early as fuck. Early. It was what, 7? I know. I woke up. I got up. I slept last night. I fell asleep last night. I had no fucking clue. Woke up to a heap of fucking messages. I guess some shit went down. I woke up. Yes, Sonny.
One piece of advice.
Oh.
Shit in both hands and clap.
Oh, but anyway,
this all started, and I'll be the one to do it, so they can't say it's you, because supposedly I'm the problem, because a meme was made on a child, fucking child, right? I don't give a fuck if it was Megan's kid,
right?
OG's kid. I don't Pedro's kid. I don't know. These are just people that I don't, associate with, that I care less about, right?
Right.
It was a meme started and made about a fucking kid, right? I was pissed. I left our group, right?
You didn't leave it.
I left the group call, my bad.
You left the group call. You just said, "Hey, I'm checking out for the night. I'm going to bed."
A comment was made. I was still really pissed off. I said, you know what? Fuck it. I'm going to stay out of our group tonight. Right. I'm going to collect my thoughts, because as a mother, I was sick to my stomach.
Right.
That somebody would stoop so low to make said meme, right? Okay. I'm going to go to bed. I'm going to collect myself. Tomorrow's a brand new day. I'll go in and talk to my friends. My friends, right? Nah, that's not how it happened. I get a call. Everything was like 7:30 this morning. My ass is still sleeping, because my husband does, morning time with our kids. I do evening. We separate the, job, like parents do. But, and I find out a video had been made stating somebody wanted to be isolated from the TikTok drama. Okay. So all
Jana.
of us in our friend group agreed that we were going to take said person out of our group chat that we talk TikTok stuff in to protect our friend, to protect our fucking friend. And now y'all are coming after me, and I'm the bad guy. Bitch, please.
And not only that, but when we had that call this morning, I said that I was going to call this other said person and explain to them why, and explain to them what we were going to do. And we were going to have the TikTok shit that we talk TikTok on, and then we would have a separate one where we just talked everyday life shit on. Because
every one of you, every single one of you agreed.
Jinx, you owe me a
Don't
Diet Coke.
go behind the back and say none of y'all fucking agreed, because every single one of you agreed. That's what I've been singing in my head all day.
Exactly. So then...
Also, Southern, you don't deserve to have Taylor in your head all day. Because I don't know if you know this, but Taylor Swift doesn't stand for shit like this. Okay?
So then I wake up to a text message this morning, basically, you know, being told that I'm a shitty person because I left the group chat and I made a separate a group chat for just the TikTok people that wanted to be in the TikTok. But once somebody, it wasn't me, it sure as the fuck wasn't Southern, okay?
I was fucking snoozing.
Okay, and we're tickle footing around some fucking names right now. Right now, we're tickle footing around some fucking names right now.
Yep.
Okay, but somebody decided to go to that said person and tell them whatever the fuck, I don't know. Apparently they must have added some shit, because I woke up to making it seem like I didn't want to be a part of the TikTok. If you don't want to be a part of TikTok drama, I get it. I understand. It's not for everybody. Not everybody wants to be involved in it. They don't want to be in the lives. They don't want to be in the chats. They don't want to be involved in the fuckery. I fucking get it. I have never, ever told somebody, if I go live, you have to be here. Not once have I ever told anybody. Southern, have I ever said, if you don't get in this box, I'm blocking you? I'm done with you?
You have straight told every single one of us that I'm going to go live about this, and this. If you don't want to be there, that's okay. Multiple times.
Multiple times. And then, if you don't want to be in the drama, then don't be in the drama. You don't get to pick and choose what is fucking drama. And what it all boils down to is this. And I don't give a fuck what anybody says. If you do not want to be my friend, I'm okay with that. You can clearly do whatever you want. You can move on. You can block me. You can do whatever. But what you are not going to do is call me a shit person, a shit friend, and all these other things, and then go behind my back. You've not spoken to me. You've not spoken to Southern. All of you guys have gone fucking radio fucking silent.
Need balloons? The new party shop at Michael's has over 700 balloon
Why
styles
the
to choose from.
fuck would I need balloons?
And why? Because one of you fucking lied. So it's either one of you or it's fucking all of you, and you went to that person and you stirred up some shit.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my, you know what? I'm telling y'all right now, do not fuck a motherfucker on the phone. What did you say, Sonny?
I think I heard that too.
Oh, okay.
Want me to say it? Sweet Cheeks? Or Kelly? Who said it, damn it?
Oh. Are we doing it?
You telling him, Sonny? Huh. Crazy.
I want to know, my question, since, all of a sudden, these people that were my friends just, completely shut me out. What the fuck did I do to each and every one of you? To each and every one of you. Because I haven't done a fucking thing to none of y'all, but been fucking loyal. Why? Because I come in the picture? Why? Because I personally reached out to fucking Shannon? And we talk like friends do?
I don't know. It's the shady shit for me. It is the shady shit for me.
Please fucking explain it. Because now I'm getting pissed. Because you ain't gonna do Shannon like this. And you ain't gonna fucking do me like this.
Well, and you know what I don't get, Southern, is it was such an easy conversation that could have been had, but unfortunately, people don't want to be adults and have a fucking conversation. Instead, they want to be messy. And that's what's fucking wrong. That is why I, honest to God, told Mike, literally, Southern, when I talked to you on the phone today, I got off that fucking phone. I said, I don't want another bitch trying to come and pry into my life, to try to tell me to get in a group chat, to want to be my friend, to want to go on the back end and try to get to know each other. Fuck that shit.
Yep.
Because, you know, the last time I tried to befriend somebody,
Yes, I did. Yeah.
they took my number, they took my phone number and doxed it and gave it out to people, and then spread a bunch of lies and misinformation. And I'm telling y'all, don't trust a motherfucker on this app. I'm telling y'all right now, this is a social media experiment. A bunch of thumb thuggers on here, a bunch of people on here that are bored with their life, that have nothing better to do. But you motherfuckers, do not come back into my life. Do not.
Also, just because when I download it, it's only downloaded to my YouTube account. So if anybody wants to screen record this, that's cool. But it is the very last video on Shannon's playlist on Drama Talk.
If you don't, I'm telling you, I told.
Actually, you guys get my lives, so that'll work too, in case it goes away.
As soon as I get off of this live, I am gonna block him. I don't care. I'm not going to sit here and drag you. I'm not going to talk about you. I'm not going to talk about the things that you have told me privately. I'm not going to share anything. There's nothing for me to share because I've not said anything, you know, that's groundbreaking or that's, you know, so crazy and out there that it's going to be like, oh my God, look what Shannon said. Crazy. All I wanted to do, you guys wanted the group chat. You guys wanted to do the group chat. You guys invited me over to your group chat and wanted me to be involved. And you turn around and do this shit.
Yep.
Crazy. And all I gotta say is...
No more chances. No more chances.
No more... Well, as Donald would say, none. I'm a one and done at this point. I'm a one and fucking done. There is nobody else that needs to get to know me off of this app. Nobody. Not a fucking person on this app. Not another fucking person on this app. Don't try to think you're gonna kind of befriend me. If we're cool over here on TikTok and in the chat, and you want to kiki it over here during my lives, cool beans. You're more than welcome. But when I log off of this motherfucker, do not expect me to Facebook friend request you. Do not expect me to join a Telegram or to join any type of private fucking chat. Leave me the fuck alone.
Facts.
Because y'all out here being messy. And then you wonder why shit keeps going. And you wonder why people keep going after you. And you wonder why people keep doing shit to you. I don't know. Maybe don't walk into the bear cave. Maybe don't fucking, play loud music in a bear cave and go into places and spaces where you know people don't want you at and stir up shit and stir up drama. And then when people start putting attention on you, definitely don't be sitting here going, oh my God, I can't believe they did that. Well, of course they are.
At the end of the day, stay bothered.
God, there's a lot of ads.
Facts. I hope y'all are enjoying this, by the way. Giving you some content.
I hope that you're enjoying this because let me tell you something. let's just break it down. See,
Break it down.
group chat. See what they do is they go in the group chat and then they like to replay other people's lives or to watch the lives of people replaying my live. And what Southern? What do I say anytime when we're in the group chat and they're playing a live and I hear my voice? What do I always say?
Shut it off. I don't want to hear my voice.
And what do I say? Could you please shut it off? I don't want to hear my voice. I hate the way I sound.
Yep.
Like, honest to God, I have, this has been more eye-opening. I don't fucking give a shit. I don't want nobody to send me a screenshot, a screen recording. I don't want nobody to message me and say, such and such has said this about you in a chat or in a comment section. I don't give a fuck what anyone else is doing on this goddamn app. If they're holding a whole ass live about me, who gives a fuck at this point?
Yep.
But I'll tell y'all need to quit being shady. Y'all need to quit here trying to pretend like you're people's friends and playing in people's faces. Because I'm going to tell you something. I gave you guys a chance. After you guys did me fucking dirty. You literally showed me messages in a group chat you had with someone else, and you guys were talking shit about me. And then you guys came to me and said, we're sorry. We didn't mean it. We were just upset at the time, but we want to be your friend now.
Nah. Done burned a bridge with me.
Yeah,
Also, have my back, so I'll say it for myself. Y'all done burned fucking bridges with me. All of y'all.
A duck and talks like
It
walks like a duck and talks like a duck.
I straight told Shannon that I don't trust people, right? I've had a group of friends on here before that I opened up my life to, and I got fucking burned, right? I was afraid to open up to all of you. And I told Shannon this in private, and I'll tell you now. I was afraid to. And I did. I opened up. And what happened? I got fucking burned again. So, fuck it. I don't care. You don't like me? Damn. You want to blame your childish behavior on me? Damn. But guess what? I'm still going to fucking sleep good at night because I know I ain't the fucking problem.
Well, no, exactly. We literally, me and you literally had a conversation this morning. And then we tried to have a conversation with that said person, and they were like, oh, nope, sorry, I'm done. Okay.
Instant fucking blocked. Instant
I got
blocked.
fucked in the ass with no Vaseline. I feel ya.
Also, just so we're clear, the one who's making the sound bites, that's Stephanie. She's not very funny, obviously, and her comedic timing is not there. But I just want to make sure that that is clear as well.
Gotta have a little Vaseline. Just a little bit.
Maybe a little.
Just a little. But instant fucking blocked. You sat there and blamed me that I didn't talk to you, and I'm trying to talk to you, and you fucking blocked me? Good God, come on. Let's act our age. Let's talk like adults. But y'all don't want to do that. Y'all want to go, like Shannon said, radio fucking silent. That's fine. I'm good. I'm better off without y'all.
It makes me wonder now, who else have they been talking to? What else have they been fucking saying?
Yep.
I mean, honest to God, have y'all been holding secret group chats? Have y'all been sharing information? And then you wonder why I never even said anything in the goddamn chat. It was only on video call because I know that motherfuckers like to take screenshots and shit. Because that's what y'all do. Screenshot, screen record, go all over the place on fucking TikTok. Shit, I will literally wake up in the morning to goddamn screenshots or people sharing screen recordings being like, oh my God, this happened last night, that happened last night. I don't know. I fucking sleep at night.
Yep.
I don't want to be up at 2, 3, 4, 5 in the fucking morning. I have a life. Okay. All right, Sonny, you have a good one. But what really gets my goat, what really gets my fucking goat is I know that y'all are watching. I know that you're watching because I didn't block you. I didn't block you. I did not block you for a reason. And I'm not going to. If you want to block me, that's on you. I'm not going to do it. Now, I unmodded some people, but I will tell you what, I'm not going to block you. Because you cannot have an adult conversation. You cannot. Somebody, I don't care if it's one of you, I don't care if it's all of you. And the way that I'm looking at it now, Southern, they're all fucking guilty.
Yep.
All of them. Every single one of you are fucking guilty. You're sitting there in radio silence, and I guarantee you, y'all are probably sitting there clutching your fucking pearls, wondering what the fuck I'm gonna say. And guess what? There's a lot of shit I could say. There's a lot of shit I could just, word vomit, but I'm not gonna do that because I don't fucking move that way. I'm not gonna move that way. So you clearly want to be messy. You clearly want to jump from group to group to group. But I swear to God, God is my witness. If I see any of y'all over on the op side running your fucking mouth, talking shit about either me or Southern, I'm gonna say it all. I'm gonna spread everything, every motherfucking thing. So I suggest if y'all wanna, be messy, y'all better be messy secretively. And you better just stay low and you better just stay silent. Or I promise you, with my whole motherfucking chest, I am going to spew what I have seen, what I have saw, the things that you have shared. I don't care how big or how little it is.
Witty,
I promise you.
Witty, that's no. Okay, that's a no. I'm gonna mute you for a second and then unmute you. That's no. No. Lori, that's not no. That's a no too. We're not gonna do that. Okay. Not gonna do that. Okay, now you guys are unmuted.
Because if I see you on the opposite side of people that you've talked shit about and you decide to go sit back with those people,
it's okay.
They're gonna know exactly what you said about them.
We don't schmecks, shame. We don't talk about people's intimate things like that. I won't tolerate it. That's all. No matter who it is.
Y'all are dirty. You're grimy. People on this app know that I don't like them. They know that I don't like them. I don't have to do sneaky shit behind the scenes. If I don't fuck with somebody on this app, I don't fuck with somebody on this app. But what I don't do is I don't go and play in people's fucking faces on here trying to pretend to be someone's fucking friend. And I will say this, and I will stand on this. I will never, ever understand how someone can go after someone's deceased loved one. I don't care if you want to try to be my friend or whatever. Do not ever post a meme or a picture of someone else's deceased loved one. It's fucked up. It's wrong. I told you that it was wrong, and I told you that I was removing it. And if you're going to do that shit, do it on your own page, not mine. Mm-hmm. And a lot of you individuals need to log off of this fucking app, and you need to go take care of the real, more important things in life. Because for the fact is, I don't know how some of you individuals behind the scenes here, okay, how you can spend all the time that you spend here on this said fucking internet or Facebook Messenger when you have real responsibilities that you need to be taking care of off of this app. And I'm going to fucking say it.
Let's fuel up, Limu. Lots of people to tell about customizing and saving with Liberty Mutual. Those are mine.
Okta secures AI, so you'll feel good turning it loose to do its job, knowing the right controls are in place.
Leave me alone, okay? If you want to walk away, you guys want to do your little shady little group chats, by all means, do it, whatever. But we all know how that works out.
And leave me alone.
And leave something alone. I really could give two shits. But what y'all did is you stirred up a heap and mess. You now have caused me to have a rift with someone that I care about. But you guys have spread so much misinformation and bullshit You've got that other person thinking that I'm a certain type of way when you all know damn good and well that never fucking happened. And not one of you are going to own up and say who did it. So in my eyes, you probably all did it. I'm just going to say you all did it. So until one of you fesses up, in my eyes, you all fucking did it. And you're all dirty, and you're all fucking grimy, and you're fake as fuck. You're bored as fuck when you all sit on your asses on your couch watching TikTok all fucking day with your multiple fucking devices.
Yep. I'm just...
Don't send me a screenshot. Don't even text me. Do not message me. Do not say how sorry you are. You, Southern, we've been sitting radio silent, what, all day?
Oh, fucking day. Everybody was readily available at 7:30 this morning. 7:30 this morning. And ever since then, y'all have been gone. Poof. Vanished. Thin air. They don't exist.
I mean, usually when the group chat call rang, I mean, it was just like boop, 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 boop.
Oh yeah, everybody gets in. And we're normally in it 9-10 hours a day.
Well,
and today,
huh?
gone, done.
Oh, I said, not my ass.
Oh no, not you. I'm just saying in general. There's always a group call going on in our group for 9, 10, 11, 12 hours a fucking day.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And I can tell you right now, it ain't my ass. Half the time, I'll open up the group chat and there'll be a whole heap and pile of messages, and I've been working all day or I've been gone all day because I'm not in it all the time.
Nope, you don't normally join till before you cook dinner. You're in there for like 5 minutes, then you hop out, and then you come back in later in the evening for half hour, maybe hour, and then that's it.
But it's like. Mm-hmm. I don't know. I don't know what it is that you can talk about and that you can do on the internet in a group chat for that many hours a day. So I'm just going to recommend 10 out of 10, highly recommend. If you don't know people on this app, honest to God, just treat them as an acquaintance. Hey, we're somebody, we can shoot the shit. We can get along, whatever. Get along, little doggy, get along. But I will tell you, I will never, ever, when I literally say I have dwindled down to there ain't nobody there. I honestly, my life's about to get real fucking quiet and real fucking peaceful, and I'm not gonna have to worry about getting screenshots and recordings and all this other shit. Y'all can fucking take that shit and fucking run with it. I don't care who's doing what on this side, who's fighting with who said who about what. I don't fucking give a fuck. Yep. If you don't want to be in the TikTok drama, I would probably suggest logging off of TikTok. Okay? Yeah. Definitely. Because TikTok's not for everybody. Not everybody has a backbone. Some people are more, they let things affect them more differently on here. There's been times on here I've allowed this app to get to me in certain ways, in certain times. And I've also had to learn when to log the fuck off. Yeah. Oh, no, Nana. Nana, no. But no. No, babe. No. Mm-mm. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. They know who they are. They're watching.
Yep, they are.
I guarantee you they're watching, and they're probably thinking, holy fuck, we probably, and did I not give them an opportunity to reach out?
You really did.
And I said, do we really want to go here? Do we really, if you guys don't want to address it, because I don't want to see you guys in the next couple of days in someone else's chat or someone else's box trying to explain this shit. Mm-hmm. Okay? I if you want to keep it cute, you want to keep it demure, okay? You want to keep it kosher, I suggest you sit all the way the fuck down, okay? And shut the fuck up and keep my name out your mouth, keep Southern's name out your mouth, and we'll be golden. And if you want to go about your merry little way and you want to live your so peaceful life and just have peace, I'm saying, I'm unless you go onto the Mary Poppins side, there's really never going to be a lot of peace on here because people like to just rehash fuckery 24/7. Yep, we truly do. And honestly, if you don't want to fuck with me, don't fuck with me. Don't even follow me. Quit making fake accounts. Quit making your fake accounts. Okay? Because if you have 0 followers, 0 following, a low following, I'm just going to block it. And I'll block the next one and the next one and the next one. Okay? So if I get off of this live and I have, more people try to follow me and I don't know who the fuck you are, I'm just going to block you. Okay? And you can go make your other fake account to try to come sneak in and watch my shit.
Your personal finances start with you, but their impact can reach even further.
Yep. And thanks for proving that 99.9% of people on this app are fucking fake. You just proved my point. You just proved my point there.
It is. It's not only the fakeness. It's people are only loyal until it suits you.
Yep.
Right.
I just find it funny. You're never leaving us, Southern. You're stuck with us forever. You're my girl. All of this, and wha-bam, click of a fucking thumb. Y'all are gone. Poof.
Right. And you know what's really cool is I even actually told this specific person, hey, look, if being my friend or hanging around me is too much and you just feel like you're getting way too much heat and you just don't want it and you don't want to be associated with it, if you want to walk away and you want to just do your own thing, I get it. Like, no ill will, no ill feelings. Like, I will 100%, respect whatever. And you know what they said? Never.
Yep.
Nope, not happening. And all because someone decided this morning to be a fucking messy twat waffle. You created a whole heap of mess, all because you guys love to be in the fuck shit. But most of you that are behind the fuck shit, you're too fucking weak. You don't have a backbone of your own. You can't even carry your own life on your own. You have to ride on coattails of other people to try to make you feel fucking important. Okay?
Yep.
I will raw dog the fuck out of my own platform by myself. Whether or not I have just me in the box, one person in the box, or 4 or 5 people in the box. I really don't give a shit at this point. This is a fucking app. This is a fucking app. I don't care. If you're screen recording this, if you're going to replay it in your fucking live, go fucking for it. Do it. If that is going to just fucking tickle your goddamn butthole, fucking do it.
Not the pickle this time.
Oh, yeah.
It's the butthole.
Yeah, honest to God. I am... It's so fucking stupid. This app is honestly a waste of fucking time.
Mm-hmm.
It is. It's a waste of time. It's a waste of energy. It is.
Today has just been funny. It's just been...
If you just hang out in the comment section, you know what I mean? And you just go in people's lives and comment. Like, people don't realize when people go live on a regular basis, like, you have to deal with a lot, right? A lot of shit. You know what I mean? Some people choose to stay in the shit, get out, whatever. I really could give 2 fucks who's fighting on this app, who doesn't like each other, who has beef with each other. If you don't fucking like me, stay the fuck away. If you're going to be a fake ass bitch, fucking gone. You're not even going to have to remove yourself. I'm going to do it for you. So if I get off this live and you're not blocked, when I get off of this live, I'm going to block you when I get off this live. Yep. And don't ever try contacting me. Don't reach out to Mike. Don't reach out to Mike. Don't message Mike and say, I want to talk to Shannon. Can you get a hold of Shannon? He will literally probably tell you to get fucked in the sweetest way possible.
It is awful on here. I'm telling you, it is.
And you know what's really crazy? One of the people in the group, Mike, absolutely cannot even stand. He literally said, true story, he loathes this person. Like, when this person came back around trying to get it back into my inner circle, Mike was like, what the fuck? He was like, absolutely the fuck not. And I said, but you know what? They're sorry, and they said that they don't want to do that anymore. And, basically they were like, oh, do you forgive me? And he literally said, we'll see what we can do. And he literally, before he went to work, he was like, "Told you so."
No?
Yeah, he did. He said, "Told you so." Uh huh. And he's usually right. Yeah, and he's usually right. And he's just like, he goes, "I just foresee this whole thing just going south." He goes, honestly, he goes, "I'm surprised it lasted this long." Mm-hmm. That's what I said, but I don't know. Like I said, there's ever since you came around, you know what I mean, Southern. I feel like some people just feel this a certain type of way, and I don't know if it's just because you and I get along, or because you're not really problematic and you just go with the flow.
Yeah.
And you don't really, you just go with it.
We clicked. I am so sorry that we seem to have more in common in our lives, who we are,
Right.
than other people. I'm sorry.
Sorry, guys.
No, I ain't sorry. No, I'm not sorry for that, because it happens,
Sorry.
And if you feel as if I come in to push you away, that's your feeling, not mine. And yeah, I'm sorry. I don't know.
You said I was still in friends with Dennis on Skin Boosters, and I was not for something. Girl, listen, Amy. One thing I've learned on this app is people feel like they have the justification to drag people, because whether it's not they support people or they sit with certain people, they feel like they can just cherry pick on who they want to bully and harass. But honestly, don't ever think that people can tell you where you can go, where you can sit, who you can support. You do not owe anyone on this app an explanation, because everyone on this app is a fucking stranger. This is the internet. This is something that you choose to log on and log off of every single fucking day. And if shit's happening to you, bad shit is happening to you on TikTok, and you don't like it, log the fuck off. I do it. Sometimes I'm like, you know what? I don't even want to deal with this shit for the next week. I don't even want to deal with nobody for the next couple of weeks. Honestly, Friday and Saturday, I didn't even want to deal with the group chat. I didn't want to deal with nobody. So I just made myself unfucking available.
Yes, ma'am, you did.
You are not entitled to my fucking time. My real friends in my real fucking life, even friends that live states away from me, we can pick up the phone call. We may not talk every day, but when we do talk, it's like we just picked up where we left off. And it's just like we catch up, we keep up. It's like, hey, how are you doing? It's like, I don't try to make this person feel bad because, I haven't heard from them every day. But by God, you don't fucking tickle someone's butthole the right way here on TikTok. People get fucking wound for sound.
Yep. If I haven't heard from you a day, I text you, hey, hope your day's going well. Okay.
Right, but I'm sorry, but I'm no longer going to sacrifice my energy or my time to another motherfucker on this goddamn app. I don't want to know anyone else. No offense. You want to come in here, shoot the shit with me, privately message me, and just be like, hey, how are you doing? Whatever, cool beans.
Yeah.
But do not ask me to text you. Do not ask me to Snapchat you, Facebook you, any of that shit. I don't want to fucking know you that way.
Yep.
We are acquaintances here on fucking TikTok. Yep. I don't need to know another stranger. Everything that I have in my life, I'm good. I'm good. I don't need all these people to feel like that, oh, we're all friends. No, you're not. No, you're not. And out of the group of people that you think are your friends, I guarantee you 4 or 5 of them are probably talking shit about you behind your back. True story. We all know how TikTok rolls. We know how TikTok rolls. But because people decided to do some fuck shit today, you came in between a friendship. Because you guys decided to do some fuck shit today because you wanted to be messy over something that was fucking stupid. Stupid. Over a goddamn Facebook group chat. Y'all decided to be messy and to try to come in between a friendship.
Yeah. You know, people, I don't know if it occurs to people or not, but, you know, other people that have feelings, you know, we're allowed to, you know, disassociate ourselves for a little bit and get our mental state back in the right order and then go back in. That doesn't mean, you know, oh, I don't want to be friends with you. I don't want to talk to you. Everybody fucking does it. Everybody. And this said person has done it before. Since I've been around, there have been days that this said person has not said a fucking word. But heaven forbid, I step out for the rest of the evening. And I'm a horrible person. No fucking well. I don't even care. I don't give a fuck. Y'all proved that 99.9% of fucking people are pieces of shit. And I'm good. I'll keep my circle small and I'll move on with my life.
When I tell you my shit just fucking smaller and smaller and smaller, but you know what you're not going to do? What you're not going to do? Listen, I'm going to do whatever the fuck I want on this app. You understand? Yep. If you don't want to be around me, you don't want to surround yourself around me, if you find me a bit too much, a tad too much, if you want to think that I'm problematic or I'm dramatic or whatever, cool. Think that. There's a lot of people on this app that act no different than I do. We might have different personalities. They handle their shit their way. I handle shit my way. You know? But it's the fake shit for me. You know, it blows my mind that I feel stupid. I feel dumb as fuck for allowing it. I knew better. God knows I knew better. I knew better. I should have just said, you know what? I ain't doing no group chat. Yeah, I'm not doing that shit no more.
Nope.
No. But even Mike told me. Well, I know you ain't, bitch. You didn't go nowhere, ho. Mike even told me. He literally said, he goes, you know how this is going to end, right? And that was like several weeks ago. Mm-hmm. He said somebody's going to do something messy, and it's all going to go to shit. And I'll be damned. And it was within our own group. Mm-hmm. Our own group. And you know, it's the fake for me. Who I am, like my personality, because I have more of a, I'm a very outspoken person, right? Sometimes I allow my intrusive thoughts to come out of my mouth. Sometimes I say things that some people don't have the balls enough to say, or they feel like, they're going to get judged or ridiculed for it. I'm not everybody's cup of tea. I don't claim to be. I don't. I sometimes have a foul mouth. Sometimes I can cuss a motherfucker out on here. Have I clapped back at people? Absolutely. Have I calmed my tits a lot?
Oh yes.
Oh yeah. Are there times where I could be on here talking in a calm manner, not popping off, and people are like, "Oh, she's crashing out"? No, I'm just being me. I'm expressing how I feel. I kind of feel like this is therapy. Do y'all ever feel like TikTok? Do you ever feel like TikTok therapy?
We've had this conversation.
It is. It's therapeutic. You know what I mean? It is. It's therapeutic because I will tell you, like Mike, really and truly, I I sometimes will tell him, I'm like, you know what? If I was on live right now, I would say da 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 da. And I really do. I just really let it all out. But when I come online, I got to kind of tone it down a little bit because, you know, people are on TikTok or some sensitive ass pussies and get butt hurt because somebody says something the wrong way. And then everyone's like, oh my God, did you hear what she said?
Yep. Their Fifi got hurt.
You know, I'm not afraid to be who I am.
Same.
I'm not afraid to be authentically myself.
Mm-hmm.
I know that I can be a lot sometimes. Ooh, what was that?
Oh, that is freaking cute.
That is so cute. That was very nice, Mama 3. I just wish people would just learn to say, hey, this person's not my cup of tea. Let's just move on. You know what I mean? Like, let's find somebody else to watch. You know? Yep. But hell no. You got people that still love to fucking harass me, talk their shit, hold their lives. I'm pretty sure probably somebody's either streaming this shit, which we know. I guarantee you they're doing it in the group chat right now.
Not just that one, but another one too.
Oh yeah, that's know what?
Can I make a comment about that then?
Yes, please.
You good? Okay. All right. So, you know, we all doom scroll. I can't talk. TikTok, you know, when we go to bed, right? Well, I just happened to come across a live and somebody was speaking. And Megan, oh, lovely, lovely Megan, you brought up how Shannon posted a video of you with your Oculus on in your kitchen, barefoot with your ugly ass feet. If we're going to talk about feet, you know. And then the other picture was of cereal in a pot. Now, honeys, as you put it, honeys. For one, stalking Shannon's page is kind of fucking creepy, to be honest. But she did not go to your daughter's TikTok page to get said pictures. Now, when I told you, keep me out of your shit, or I'll start my shit. Oh, honey, those come from my text messages. That was your pot with your cereal in it that you were eating. And that Oculus picture, you sent that one and another one to me when we were friends. Now, let's place blame where blame is appropriate at. She didn't take those from your daughter's page. I willingly gave those to her. Now, we all want to get a little fucking spicy. I can phone dump, my love. Don't play. Thank you.
And I will say that Southern has shown me. Let me just take care of this one right here. Hold on. Beautiful.
That was Pedro that she took care of.
Beautiful. Got rid of that one.
Are you going to come over here? If she comes over, let her in the box. I want to hear what she has to say.
I want Megan.
No, I didn't. Oh.
I think I have Megan. I have all her accounts blocked. Why do I need to talk to her? But like I said, I mean, has she shown me everything in her messages? Has she shown me all her phone call logs and all that shit? She's done a quick scroll, and I will say there's a hell of a lot in there. A hell of a lot of messages.
Oh, fucking trap. Oh, hold on. Sorry. I'm not telling on myself. I'm not afraid of you, Megan. So please move on. Nobody gives shit about Megan. You ain't got shit on me, so let's welcome me to the game. Hello, I'm Southern, a.k.a. the Southern Chops. When she talks about Southern Charm, I don't know who that is. I'm Southern. Welcome.
Can I ask you, Southern? What made you walk away? What was? Can you tell me how that worked out and how that happened?
So, Megan is nothing but drama. Okay, anything and everything that comes out of that woman's mouth is drama, right? I was getting dragged because I was sitting with her, right? I had enough. I had asked this woman to just stop. And this is when the whole shit with her and Mallory were going on. Just stop. Leave it the fuck alone. You're getting in too deep. And I remember that we had fucking hours long conversations with not only myself and, you, but myself, you, and your husband, as me and your husband begged you to stop. Just stop. Leave it alone, right? So, she had made me a promise that she was going to stop, right? And not even a fucking hour later, I got notified that Megan went live. I'm like, what? Okay, and I always jumped in, her lives when she went live. No big deal, whatever, that's what you do for your friends. And she wasn't live. She was in somebody's box talking shit on Mallory. An hour after you promised somebody that was, according to you, was supposed to be your best friend, that you were going to drop it. I was done. That was it. That was the last fucking draw. And then about 2 weeks later, out of the fucking blue, I was standing at my grandmother's house and my phone goes off and it's Megan. Do you have a moment to talk? I was done. What? Do you have a moment to talk? I said, sure. She begged me to come back to her. Begged me. And I told her, fine, we can still be friends, but the TikTok shit is done. Because at this point, I had already deleted all my accounts. I was done with it all. This woman could not talk to me about anything other than TikTok. Because TikTok was her fucking life and is her life. Is her fucking life. I was done. We're done. I have all the messages. I have the last one where I asked her kindly to have her daughter stop reaching out to me because I was done. And I told her I'm ending our friendship because she can't stop. And then watching all the shit that's happened after that, oh, I'm so glad because this woman's gotten worse. So you want to welcome me to the game? Let's play, honey, because there ain't a goddamn thing you can do to fucking hurt me.
Some information that I now know about you, Megan.
Oh, shit. Sorry, guys.
With Braun,
Sorry.
still look legendary.
Sorry. I knocked you guys over for a second. I'm so sorry.
That you've lied about to your misfits. And you know that Southern knows it.
Oh, I know it all.
And you know that Southern knows the real truth about a certain situation, about a certain someone in your life. And you know,
I know,
she
I'm
knows
sorry.
the real fucking truth.
I'm sorry.
And you told your misfits one thing, and you lied to your misfits, and you told the real fucking truth to Southern.
I know a lot that I've kept to myself, because I was never that person to spill somebody else's life because it's not my business, right? It's not. But if you want to come after me, all right, you want to come after me because I gave my friend a picture of your feet because you like to post pictures of her feet, that's fine. I will stoop to your fucking level and I'll lay it all out, honey. And I know info you don't want out on this fucking app. Play games. I ain't this quiet, innocent little fucking person. You know my mouth. And you know what I know is fucking true. I ain't afraid of you. You are the last person I'll ever be fucking afraid of.
That part.
Oh, and another thing, I'm not sure if you heard it during a live or not, but when Monster wants to message or send you stuff through DoorDash, make sure I don't get the fucking notification of it, which is really fucking weird for your birthday present, because it sent me your address, full fucking address.
I hate you guys.
I even got a screenshot of that because
I knew.
she couldn't believe her eyes and sent me the screenshot. So I don't know, Monster, when you sent Megan her gift for her birthday, but it got sent to Southern's phone with her Megan's full-blown address.
Which is still weird, though. Why do you still have my number? Monster, why do you still have my phone number?
So Monster
Kinda
must have
creepy.
messed up. Yeah, so Monster must have messed up and sent a notification to you, which basically doxed Megan's address to you.
Yep.
I hate you guys.
Yep.
I'm sorry.
Crazy. And like I said, though, I've never doxed Megan. I've never done that. But Megan has doxed me.
You called CPS.
She's doxed me.
I will say I won't put your address out there. No, I won't go that low. But there's certain info that would really make your friends look twice at you because you lied to them about it. And if I remember right, you went live about it and made up a whole lie about it. So think back, Megan. Use that little bat you got left and think back. I think, when did I say this was? Like July of last year, I think it was.
Right about that time.
Yeah, I think it was about July of last year. Think hard, Megan. Think very hard. You know what you told me, and you know what I spent hours on the phone with you about for days, for weeks. You. Okay, I'm good now. I feel better.
Glad you got that out of your system. My thing is nobody on this app, I don't care what vile people you sit with, what vile people you support. As long as you stay the fuck away from me, I don't really give a fuck what any of you people do on this app.
Yep.
You know, if you have to get into a box and you have to pull up people's criminal records,
Okay. Please take note of this timestamp. Okay. I'm gonna rewind it a little bit because right now we're at 1 hour and 2 minutes. So we'll go back to 55. I fucking hate this emu bullshit. It's like, shut the fuck up.
The important thing is, we stayed calm. Only pay for what you need. Liberty, 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 liberty.
Oh my god. Another ad. Fuck's sake, man.
An hour after you promised somebody that was, according to you, was supposed to be your best friend, that you were going to drop it. I was done. That was it. That was the last fucking draw. And then, about 2 weeks later, out of the fucking blue, I was standing at my grandmother's house, and my phone goes off, and it's Megan. Do you have a moment to talk? Uh-huh. I was done. What? Do you have a moment to talk? I said, sure. She begged me to come back to her. Begged me. And I told her, fine. We can still be friends. But the TikTok shit is done. Because at this point, I had already deleted all my accounts. I was done with it all. This woman could not talk to me about anything other than TikTok. Because TikTok was her fucking life, and it is her life. Is her fucking life. I was done. We're done. I have all the messages. I have the last one where I asked her kindly to have her daughter stop reaching out to me because I was done. And I told her I'm ending our friendship because she can't stop. And then watching all the shit that's happened after that, I'm so glad because this woman's gotten worse. So you want to welcome me to the game? Let's play, honey. because they ain't a goddamn thing you can do to fucking hurt me.
Some information that I now know about you, Megan, that you've lied about to your misfits. And you know that Southern knows it.
Oh, I know it all.
And you know that Southern knows the real truth about a certain situation, about a certain someone in your life. And you know she knows the real fucking truth. And you told your misfits one thing, and you lied to your misfits, and you told the real fucking truth to Southern.
I know a lot that I've kept to myself, you know, because I was never that person to spill somebody else's life because it's not my business, right? It's not. But if you want to come after me, all right, you want to come after me because I gave my friend a picture of your feet because you like to post pictures of her feet, that's fine. I will stoop to your fucking level and I'll lay it all out, honey. And I know, I know info you don't want out on this fucking app. Play games. I ain't this quiet, innocent, little fucking person. You know my mouth. And you know what I know is fucking true. I ain't afraid of you. You are the last person I'll ever be fucking afraid of.
That part.
Oh, and another thing, I'm not sure if you heard it during a live or not, but when Monster wants to message or send you stuff through DoorDash, make sure I don't get the...
Okay, this starts at 59 minutes and 22 seconds. Mama Bear, Mama Bee, if you could. 59 minutes and 22 seconds.
notification of it, which is really fucking weird, for your birthday present, because it sent me your address, full fucking address.
I even got a screenshot of that because she couldn't believe her eyes and sent me the screenshot. So I don't know, Monster, when you sent Megan her gift for her birthday, but it got sent to Southern's phone with her Megan's full-blown address.
Which is still weird, though. Why do you still have my number? Monster, why do you still have my phone number?
So Monster must have messed up. Yeah, so Monster must have messed up and sent a notification to you, which basically doxed Megan's address to.
Oh, fuck.
To you.
Yep.
Crazy. And like I said, though, I've never doxed Megan. I've never done that. But Megan has doxed me.
Yep.
She's doxed me.
I will say I won't put your address out there. No, I won't go that low. But there's certain info that would really make your friends look twice at you because you lied to them about it. And if I remember right, you went live about it and made up a whole lie about it. So
right now we're at 1 hour and 54 seconds. 1 hour 54 seconds. I'm gonna get the last timestamp here in a second.
Think back, Megan. Use that little bat you got left, and think back. I think, when did I say this was? Like July of last year, I think it was. Yeah, I think it was about July of last year. Think hard, Megan. Think very hard. You know what you told me.
Hang on,
and
Mama.
You know what I spent hours on the phone with you about for days, for weeks, while said person was gone for a while, doing what they had to do. Okay, I'm good now. I feel better.
Okay. So right there, it's 1 hour, 1 minute, and 33 seconds. Because I think it's important to get that whole rant. So 1 hour, 1 minute and 33 seconds.
Glad you got that out of your system. My thing is nobody on this app. I don't care what you do. I don't even care what vile people you sit with, what vile people you support. As long as you stay the fuck away from me, I don't really give a fuck what any of you people do on this app.
Yep.
You know, if you have to get into a box and you have to pull up people's criminal records, you have to talk about deceased loved ones. By the way, Alyssa, I am sorry once again that a certain individual did that to your grandmother. And I want you to know, Alyssa, that I handled it.
Same. That was a low blow that should never have been posted.
I don't care what I feel about somebody. I don't care about what somebody does or says about me. Coming after someone's deceased loved one to make a low blow jab to hurt them is wrong. And I will let you know, Alyssa, I did correct it. I did. I actually removed it myself. And not only did I remove it, I addressed it. You know, it would be, I would be a hypocrite, right? Because I've always said, people that go after deceased loved ones, you're a fucked up person and you're a fucked up human being for doing so. You know, I know a lot of us say, you know, if such and such does this to me, I'll do A, B, C, and D. And trust me, there's been times where I've been so pissed off and I've been so mad where I have wanted to go do the low for low and the blow for blow. And sometimes I've wanted to just...
Do you guys notice how she almost said Alyssa?
When you go low, I go to hell. But I just never can seem to like bring myself to do that because I know that I have to live with myself. But I'm not going to allow someone to sit and say they're my friend and then try to attack someone's deceased loved one. And the fact that you had to see that, I am sorry, even though it was not, I did not post it. It was posted under a video that I made and it was wrong. And it was fucked up. And, but we won't have to worry about that anymore. Okay. We won't. That situation's going to be dealt with. Like I said, when I end this live, if they haven't removed themselves already, I'm going to do it. Like the same thing on Facebook Messenger or whatever. You're not a friend of mine on there, but I'll just more than likely just block you if you haven't blocked me. So might want to get on that because I know that you guys are watching. And I'm pretty sure you're watching with your little, you know, shirt. Yeah, you need to quit doing fuck shit to fuck people. You know what I mean? Yep.
Hey guys, I have a question, and Southern, I'm not sure if you're at liberty to say or not, but I won't lie, I've been watching and listening, and...
Guys. Okay.
For a year,
Yeah.
I'm really curious.
I can say, but I'm gonna hold this in my pocket for a little bit because she says she's on to this one for a bit.
Say this, your jaw will drop.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Because
she hid it from all of y'all, and people started questioning why she wasn't online, why she wasn't going live, and I told her.
Sorry guys, I just got to do one thing off of my screen. Hang on 1 second.
Wasn't going live, and I told her.
Sorry guys, I just got to do one thing off of my screen. Hang on 1 second. And then I also have to take Daisy potty. So I'll leave you guys listening to this. So you are going to hear ads. I'm just moving you closer. You will hear ads. Sorry, but that's just the way it goes. And I'll be right back. Daisy just needs to go potty.
That I will deal with it, right? I will deal with. Hold on, let me get this word for word. Hold on.
Because I remember when you parted ways and you did it very quietly.
Yep.
You know, thing.
Yep. It's smart of her. Let's see.
I knew it had to have been something.
I don't fucking care. Let them talk. This is from Megan.
Okay.
I have enough stress. I'm not going to worry about what people say about me. And I said, I know you might not care, but I do. It's nobody's business why you're not on the app. And it's nobody's business to tell others that you are not. You deal with what you got to take care of, and I will deal with TikTok side while you're gone. Yes, it was July. It was the beginning of July. Yep.
Of 2024.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Yeah, we were definitely in the group at that time. And I knew it had to have been something, because the fact that she didn't talk shit about you, I was like, huh.
Yep. I've got a lot on this
Well,
woman.
Tabby, let me tell you something. Megan, and I'm just going to say this wholeheartedly. I would really suggest you lay the fuck off of me, because, out of respect for Southern right now, like, you always said, Megan, hold something in your back pocket, just like, Pedro thought she was holding something in her back pocket, from a message that, text message I sent her in April. Well, we have something really big in our back pocket. Really, really big. And I would just say this, Megan, remember that when you had me stay up with you throughout the night because you said a certain situation had happened, and come to find out that situation never happened? And now that I've gotten to know Southern and I know what Southern knows, trust me, honey, it's all starting to add up.
Yep.
And when I say it's all adding up, it's all adding up. And please, Megan, don't poke me, because if you want to go on and you want to expose it yourself, be a big girl and do it. But then you're just going to be basically admitting that you lied to all the people that sat with you and took the shit for you and took the heat for you when you were doing your fuck shit on the internet. Now you're just going to have to admit that you're a fucking liar.
Yep. And I'm sorry, Tabby, that I can't.
It's okay. I just wanted to come up here and just flat out ask. But it's up to you when you release that information. But I do think that because of everything that me and a lot of other people went through with her, that it does need to be released, at least if not privately, then publicly, eventually. I think we all deserve to know the truth, right?
Oh, yeah. Wait, who else is wanting to come up here in this little box?
I don't know.
Oh, it's my friend.
Yeah, I don't know everything that went on with you girls after I was done with her.
Yeah.
And I feel bad that I left y'all hanging, and I do apologize for that. I've only been able to talk to one person about, and apologizing and stuff, but that said person has gone back to Megan again, so that's fucking irrelevant now. But I do apologize that I left things fucking just gone, poof, disappeared, because you girls didn't deserve that. But I had to get away from her bullshit because it kept dragging me down. People kept coming after me for the shit that she was doing. And I will say I wasn't 100% innocent. Oh no, I got a fucking mouth on me like a goddamn sailor.
And that's exactly what happened to us. People started coming after us because of her bullshit. And we gave her an ultimatum. Yep. We talked about things with her. She didn't like it. She took tail and ran. That's exactly what happened with Megan. And, I just wanted to come up here and ask. Like I said, I think the truth needs to come out eventually, but
it will. If she keeps up her bullshit and she wants to keep threatening me about dragging me, it will come out. You got something to say, Sonny?
All right. Y'all have a good night.
Narcan.
Oh, there you go, Tabby. I know you just jumped out, but can you say that again?
Narcan.
Soul sister. Skoo-woo!
At Capital Group, we design our active ETFs to weather the ups and downs of the market, so they can be rooted at the core of the portfolio. They're meticulously crafted to endure. Capital Group, actively different, active ETFs.
Okta secures AI, so you'll feel good turning it loose or in place.
Don't forget to send your daily hat me's and tap the screen, baby.
There you go.
I have one word. Narcan.
Did you just say soda can? Did that say soda can?
No. Do it again, Sonny.
What are you doing in a box? Nut bag?
I have one word. Narcan.
Oh. Or was that? Oh, I thought it said
Shit.
or I can.
Went on mute.
No, okay, I heard it.
Stamp from when Tabby Cat gets out the box.
Gets out or up?
Out. Because the second she gets out, Stephanie plays that thing she keeps fucking repeating.
Okay.
It stopped at the right time too. And it started playing ads. I'm like, oh, it stopped at perfect time. So I asked for the box and I was like, book, yodel-hee-hoo.
Hang on.
You're good, baby.
My internet all of a sudden just decided to go out.
The internet was helping us out getting the timestamp. It literally stopped playing right when Tabby dropped. And then it started again.
Yeah.
Oh, we can't send you hot me's. The gifts are off.
Yeah, I turned them off.
Oh. I was just trying to have them send daily hot me's so that the live wasn't taken.
It looks like 1 hour, 10 minutes, and 34 seconds. But I'll double check. But that's the...
Seconds. Doop doop. Okay.
Yeah, that's just about the time that...
She drops out.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. That's all we needed, because that's when they were asking questions and Stephanie came up and started playing that. So that was the beginning.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna pop down.
Okay.
I love you.
I love you. My internet is not. It got shut or not shut off, but it's now. We have a storm coming out here. Fuck. Just a rainstorm. But it looks like maybe it's back. Okay, cool.
Like I said, I think the truth needs to come out eventually, but
It will. If she keeps up. There you go, Tabby. I know you.
Hang on.
I've only been able to talk, and apologizing and stuff, but that said person has gone back to Megan again, so that's fucking relevant now. But I do apologize that I left things fucking just gone, poof.
No, it's not the rain. We have high wind advisory.
Disappeared because you girls didn't deserve that. But I had to get away from her bullshit because it kept dragging me down. People kept coming after me. And I will say I wasn't 100% innocent. Oh no, I got a fucking mouth on me like a goddamn sailor.
And that's exactly what happened to us. That's exactly what happened to us. People started coming after us because of her bullshit. And we gave her an ultimatum. Yep. We talked about that tail and ran. That's exactly what happened with Megan. And I just wanted to come up here and ask. Like I said, I think the truth needs to come out eventually, but
It will. If she keeps up her bullying me about dragging me, it will come out.
Okay, so right now we're about to listen to Stephanie play that clip, and Tabby Cat's about to drop down. So I think that this, you can either go with that timestamp, but it is also an hour, 10 minutes, and 46 seconds. So 1 hour, 10 minutes, and 46 seconds. That's when Stephanie is going to start playing that soundbite.
You got something to say, Sonny?
One word.
Y'all have a good night.
Narcan.
Oh, there you go, Tabby.
No, 1 hour, 10 minutes. 1 hour, 10 minutes.
There you go, Tabby. I know you just jumped out, but
I have one word. Narcan.
There you go.
I have one word. Narcan.
Thank you. Yes.
Did you just say soda can? Did that say soda can?
No. Do it again, Sonny.
I have one word. Narcan.
Oh. Or was that? Oh no. Oh, okay. I heard it.
I'm just gonna get your ass.
Okay. I was just clarifying. Just clarifying.
One word, Narcan.
Damn, that one was even faster. First you got a voice, and then it was really fast.
And that was really, really, really fast. Really fast. What I'm gonna say is, Megan, I would just highly recommend. Like I said, I've seen a lot of the messages. You know, I'm just gonna say, I would think it's in your best interest to probably.
Jesus Christ.
Because I haven't been fucking with you. I don't really care to. I really don't. I don't really.
You got it. This part? Because right now we're at 1 hour, 12 minutes, and 21 seconds. So just do 1 hour and 11 minutes even, just in case.
Fuck what you're doing, how you're doing, what you're talking about.
Narcan.
Yeah, just do, yep.
Where's that? I cannot stand you, Sonny. That is wild.
That's great. That was great.
And then they just dropped out of the box. But what I find crazy on here, see, everybody has skeletons in their closet, right? Some people only tell people what they want people to know, right? People don't really want people to know their deep, dark secrets. And what you need to learn on here is you need to realize that when you fuck people over on this app and then you share information with people on this app, people have a tendency to want to word vomit. But not a lot of.
Ad.
We'll be telling the whole stadium how Liberty Mutual customizes car insurance to save people hundreds. Whoa! I'll go get us tickets. Only pay for what you need. Liberty, 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 liberty.
Oh my God.
A lot of people just say, you know what, I'm not going to talk about it because we once were friends. But just because you have a falling out with a friend doesn't mean that you have to sit there and do the shittiest of shit things to your people or your once friend, right? And we know, Megan, that you've done that to multiple people. You threatened many of your misfits to stay silent, all because you were afraid of certain things that they.
What do you want me to take timestamps of the, if there's more threats and stuff? I don't know, Lime Jello. Okay.
Say about you that you told them in private. But see, I wasn't a misfit. I'm smarter than that. No offense to any of you misfits, but I've never, ever, ever had to fit in to stand out. Okay? That's not a jab to any of you misfits. I get it. You thought you were part of something. You guys smartened up, you know? And to the ones of you that were little peacocks and flew your separate ways and did your own little thing, that's fabulous. It's fabulous. But from here on out, me right now? I don't know. You can either call me Shannon or you can call me Peter. You decide. You can call me Peter or you can call me Shannon. I'm gonna fly.
Oh God.
I don't follow people. I don't follow masses. I don't go with a group of people. And if you want to be a part of some vile shit and you want to do that shit,
You're good, Lime Jello. I've got it. But thank you.
Okay, cool. If that's who you want to be, cool. Over there. I've been holding this live over here with not very many people, and I'm okay with that. I'm comfortable. I'm comfortable with it. It's an app. It's TikTok. You know, today, I would say this, Southern, out of everything I've been through, you know, since we're sitting here in December, this was my aha moment with everything. Yep. You know that today, honest to God, because, you know, you and I were literally just kind of sitting there in silence for a bit. Today was my, like, wow.
Yep.
I wasted so much of my fucking time with motherfuckers that never had any interest in me. Most of you people, me at this point in time, Southern, I feel like some of those people were just surveillance cameras, or they were trying to be, or they were like going to turn into, you know, they were going to try to just, you know, get more and more and more. Have anything from me? And you wonder why, you guys. I don't even tell you guys what I do for work.
We know.
I won't even open up. I won't even tell Southern. I might have talked to you guys every day, but I don't tell you specifically what I do. None of you, because I have learned that I only trust Mike. That's the only person in my life I really, truly, wholeheartedly, with my whole life, trust. And that's crazy. But this is what this app has turned into. It's made me realize that a lot of people on here don't have your best interests. But I will say that me and Southern have gotten close. And, I do. I work at a laundromat. You didn't know? At a laundromat. I think it's a laundromat. Pretty sure. Fuck it. What kind of laundromat? Is it a nice one? Or do I work on the washing machines at the laundromat? Well, Sonny, did I tell you I worked at Chevron at one point in time? I did. I might have even worked at Chevron. Might have worked at Chevron. Yeah. Stop befriending people on this app. Be more selective. Please protect yourself. Protect what you share. Don't give out your phone number. I highly 10 out of 10 recommend do not ever give out your phone number. Do a text now app. Get a fake number. Just don't. It will never end well. It won't. Don't do private chats. Not a good thing. Southern and I talk on the phone. You know, we're good. And the fact, knowing that she's had all of that information on Megan and she's been sitting on that shit for a hot minute, tells me how loyal she is, to be honest with you.
Oh.
You know, it really has, because, you know, the fact that, you know, you're just upset because someone that used to sit over there and support you no longer does it and they're friends with me, I'm sure chaps your fucking hide.
Do I gotta say something about myself?
What is...
I was raised by my grandparents, you guys. Oh, my sperm donor wasn't there, and my mom didn't know how to be a mom.
Is someone airing that out right now?
Oh, yeah. Well, Southern Charm, which, again, I'm not Southern Charm.
What's the big deal that your grandparents had to raise you, though?
Yeah, I mean, because I confided and told her that my grandparents raised me. They did.
Well, but doesn't beat what we have on you, Megan.
No.
So,
no.
Megan, that doesn't. Is this your big one for Southern? Come on,
It's her big one, I guess.
Megan, is this your big one on Southern? Are you going to sit there and gloat and say, well, her grandparents raised her?
Yeah, I'll tell you. Are you gonna, and I told you I was gonna do this in the group chat. and then during our calls too. Are you gonna dig up my background check? Because I can save you the money and I could tell you what's on my background. So I've been in trouble once in my whole entire life. It was right before my 20th birthday. I got thrown in jail for assault. So I have, oh, damn it. I just told on myself. What else you got? I've been married to my husband going on 10 years. We've been together for 11. I've been married once before to my daughter's dad. My oldest one. Yep. My oldest son's dad was a married man. Yep. Let's see. I was 17 when I got pregnant with my son, had him when I was 18. Y'all can put the math together. Okay. Oh, let's see. What else can you find out? Oh, I own my own house. Let's see.
Okay, I'm being told that Woody is streaming me. Woody, this does have to do with Megan. And Paroli, if you guys were listening, you guys would know. This is the live where they are talking about Megan's address and Megan's issue, like the situation that nobody has business talking about, because this correlates to what's happened today, just so everybody knows.
Yes, I stay home. My husband is the only one that works, but that's on that I can show you from, the Social Security office. I am disabled. I can no longer work. Let's see.
Due to an error of someone, messing something.
Yep, due to a medical physician. Yep. They made me now disabled. Let's see. What else do you got on me? Did I steal it all? Did I forget something? Because there's not a goddamn thing in my life that I am ashamed of. Because people have got to remember who you are today is because of your past.
But you don't have to sit here because
I did have amazing grandparents.
Right, but she couldn't even be honest with her real friends. Why was it? Because she lied? Were you worried about people judging you?
It is?
Were you worried about people wondering if you did that?
Yeah, it's kind of warm here too.
I guess there was one other. From the age of like 15 to 17, I was a drug addict.
Wait, we have, Sonny, is there something you want to...
I'll say it. Megan, your man never had a heart attack.
Okay, this one, let me write this one down. Where's my paper? Okay, this one is... Hold on. 1 hour, 20 minutes, and we'll just do even. Okay. I got it. Okay. I got it.
Rushed to the hospital because he overdosed. Now, bitch, shut up.
And then went to rehab afterwards. Oh, shit, I said it. Oh, damn. Why don't you tell your friends the truth, Megan? You want to blast my stuff about how my grandparents raised me, all of this. Why don't you tell your friends? One of the things that I got on you. That your husband, popular demand, didn't go to the hospital for a heart attack. He went for a drug overdose. He stayed in the hospital for 3 fucking days and then went to rehab. And that you hid it from your daughter, your youngest one, because you need to look at her father in a different light. And then you sat with me for hours upon hours on the fucking phone wondering if you should tell your daughter and how to do it. And I helped you with that. And I stayed on the phone with you when you
I paused it, so hang on. I just need to do something on my other screen. Hold on. Oh, shit. Sorry, guys. Well, we don't know if that's true, though, MT. We don't know that. We don't know if that's true. I don't trust these bitches, so. Okay.
I bet you back off of me and then you back off my friend. Because I'll lay everything out on the fucking line. You got something else on me? Bring it. Because I ain't a fuck ashamed of who I am. You know I ain't quiet. You know I have a fucking mouth. Well, let's play, bitch.
I'm so proud of you.
I'm done. I'm done with people walking all over me. I've kept my mouth shut because I promised people that I thought were our friends that I'd keep my mouth shut. Because somebody didn't want to be drugged for it. I'm done.
So, my thing, Megan, remember how I stayed up with you all hours of the night? You remember that? And you remember how you told me that your husband had CPR performed on him and he stopped breathing? And then miraculously that morning, he was home comfortably. And then later on that night, he was in my comment section. But you had told me that it had something to do with his heart. You told me it had something to do with his heart. But how is it that he had full-blown CPR, right? Full-blown CPR. Because you don't lie, right? You had me and Pedro on the phone, and he had full-blown CPR, and you told me this big, huge, extravagant story. And then you told me not to tell a soul. You told me not to tell in your prayers that you're going through a rough time. And remember how you freaked the fuck out? You remember? And then you remember that all of this was happening a few days after you had called Queen E a black bitch. Now, here's another thing. You didn't call me. You made me wait all night long, all day long. And you didn't call me until 5 in the afternoon after I had stayed up all night worried about you. And the only reason why I knew that Popular Demand was at home from the,
Before you try drastic measures, try new Olay Regenerist, upgraded with
alleged supposed hospital visit, right? Because he had CPR done. She told me that he was home. It wasn't even from you. But see, you told HJ a whole different story what happened. And HJ told Whitty. And you lied about that entire situation, Megan. You lied. So you lied to your misfits before. You lied to me. And you try to drag other people. And you try to make other people look like shit and like liars. And you try to do all these big, huge things. When all actuality, you're a fake and a fraud yourself. And a fucking liar. And you think you're doing your big one on here on the fucking internet. Just like Pedro thought showing that text message from April. There's not a fucking thing you could ever fucking do to me on a fucking app. I don't wake up and live and breathe fucking TikTok. I don't fucking get up every day wondering, hey guys, can you guys send me Cash App so that it'll make up for what money I would make if I called in from work today? Because you've done that a few times, Megan, where you've asked your own followers to send you money so that you could call in from work so you can entertain the fuckery on this goddamn app. Just like thinking you were doing your big one on me, replaying videos, doing all the things that you did. Guess what? I'm still here, bitch. I'm still here. So is Southern. I will never fucking thought on this fucking app and all your little minions and all your little trolls that go over there and pat you on your back and tell you you're doing your big one every single fucking day. You need to have a huge fucking reality check. Realize that you had some really amazing people sitting with you at one point in time. Some really good people.
Bear with me. These winds today, I'm telling you, when I went outside to take Daisy potty, all of my lights fell. Like it's pretty bad. So just hang tight for a sec. I started this one, this scenario, like this part of the live at 1 hour 20 minutes, and then I'm continuing it to go until they're done. I'm fine. It's just the internet. I don't know what the deal is. I'm fine. It'll be good. Hi. It'll be good. And yeah, Mallory, that sounds like you did. Holy shit. See, that's what's happening over here. Let's see what I got let's see. Yep, high wind warning in effect until.
And all because you couldn't fucking. I was a stupid bitch, and I literally sat with you. I regret it. I'm embarrassed that I ever did. It's probably one of the biggest things that bite me in my ass that I ever surrounded myself around you. Ever. Every single person that sits with you now, Megan, you have once shitted on. Do you remember all the shit you used to talk about OG? Do you remember when you said you were home in her phone? And you said you would never support somebody that could do that to your friend? Do you remember all the people that you have fucking shit on? And let's talk about it. Remember, Mama B, when you went over there and you told Megan to shut it down because she wouldn't stop her shit? And then you left? And then you went over there and you befriended Smashley and became Smashley's friend and then Smashley's mod. And then you jumped ship and you went back over to go support Megan again?
Hi.
Got it. If you all know how this app works, it's a bunch of fuckery. It's a bunch of dumb shit. It's a bunch of wash, rinse, repeat over and over again. And I would like to know this. Lavon, was that you that doxed me the other night in my chat? Who was it? Was that you, Lavon? Nothing else matters?
I know, Mama
I
B.
have a quick question. Nothing else matters. You literally typed in the chat, wash, rinse, repeat.
Mm-hmm.
And an account came in here under the name Wash, Rinse, Repeat and doxed my entire fucking address in the chat.
Mallory.
This is how this app has turned out to be. And you guys want to go over there, right? Right. Like they said, Mama 3, let me tell you something. When I tell you that I've been through it on this app. I've actually, a lot of people who have played in my faces pretended to be my friend, but on the back end, like the same bitches that are doing the same shit over and over again, right? The same bitches that did the same shit today. I had a couple of friends that were friends of mine for over a year were doing that shit behind my back for over a year.
Commercial.
Join ICE with bonuses up to $50,000 and generous benefits.
The fuck?
Join.ice.gov.
No. Fuck ICE.
Over a fucking year. And everybody they've ever ran their mouth about, talked shit about, all these things, they're now sitting over there kikiing it up with them.
Give it time. Give it time.
And that's what I'm saying. And that's Mama 3, girl, this is what they do. This is what they do. People are going online now, showing people's court records, addresses, phone numbers.
Shannon, you're talking about Stephanie. So do you want to call her out either on her Sunny account or I Am Sam account?
Oh, shame for an
I'm
OD.
I'm not shaming somebody.
No, Southern. No, Southern. No. Let me take the reins. This is my life. Hey, Leafy. Ain't nobody shaming for it. Nobody's shaming for it. What we are doing is we are addressing that person lied to her friends and made up a blatant lie about it and made up another lie about it last year, all for fucking attention. All for fucking attention. Let me see here, Leafy. Hold on. Let me just take a look here, Leafy. You know what it's giving? It's giving. You're a troll. You're over here. I don't really give a shit. It just proves my point, lesbian.
Okay.
Her husband didn't even know that she made that story up. Do you know that her husband actually called a misfit and asked if it was true that lesbian? And come to find out, he didn't even know that she had told that lie all over the internet.
Yikes.
What do you think? Crazy. But yeah, Megan, you don't lie, right? You're so honest. You're so innocent, right? You know, you got all this information. But like I said, Megan, you did not walk away from me. I don't ever get it twisted, because I told Stephanie, I literally told everybody I didn't want to be in your fuck shit no more. I walked away from you. I literally just said I can't do it no more. And all because I hurt your fucking ego. You decided to try to hurt me, to try to do anything and everything you could to tear me down.
Oh, we have a
And then you told people that you were going to bully me so bad that you wanted me to take my own life.
Oh my God.
You said that to Megan. You said that to people on this internet, and they came to me and told me what you had said. That was. Hold on, who's coming up here? I don't know who Dumpster Mermaid is. Who are you, Dumpster Mermaid? I'm not just gonna let anybody in my box.
Nah, you ain't gonna try and drag.
Yeah. So if I don't know you, I don't fuck with you. I've never had you in my box before. I don't see you around. Yeah, you don't get access to speak to me or Southern. See, that's how we roll over here.
Yep. Oh, you from that side. It's not a big one. No, she claims that all these people are her friends, right? You don't lie to your friends. That's the big thing. Now, that happened when there was a group of us that we were all really, really, really good friends, right? You don't lie to your fucking friends. You don't do that. What you do on this app, what you tell, you know, it's the fact that she fucking lied to her friends. And I wasn't going to until, you know, an old friend popped up and asked for it. Well, you know what? That's fine. She can know. Because they have a right to know. They already know that you're a piece of shit. They know this. That's why they left you. But, you know, this just kind of helps them out a little bit. And I hope they do what they want with it. Because it's out of my hands now.
Crazy. But like I said, Also, can I address something, please? Can I please
Yes,
address
ma'am.
something? Can I address something?
Yes, ma'am.
So I came across a video, and by all people fond of this app, I am not fond of. I am not.
Oh, that was loud. My bad.
I'm not fond of this man. Okay, but he does what he does on his platform. Whatever he does is his business. I may not like it, but it is what it is. Not my circus, not my monkeys. I'm really not deep diving into it. But Florida man, I have a quick question on a video that I saw because see,
Commercial.
I just customized and saved with Liberty Mutual. What a great day. One okay day.
Okta secures AI, so you'll feel good turning it loose to do its job.
All I have to say is Skynet, man.
I got drugged for something that I texted, right? Okay, I got drugged for something that I texted that somebody's shown that I said. Now, is it true that Retina? I just have a question. Did Retina actually spell out the N-word with the hard ER in her life?
I heard.
And did she? I'm just saying. Did she tell Bree, a black woman, that she hoped her kid got hung, or something along the lines of that? Because I'm gonna speak up. I'm gonna speak up because one thing I do is there's certain people on this app that I really think they're great people, and I think a lot of people have done some shitty things to them. Now, what I find crazy is this, right? Retina, why did you spell the N-word, the whole word with the whole ER on the end of it? The same energy to Retina? Are y'all going to give the same energy? Are y'all going to give the same energy? Are y'all going to give the same energy?
Probably not. Because certain people are allowed to do what they want.
Oh.
And shame on others.
So you guys pick and choose who can sing those things, right? And is that a free pass? Also, I would also like to say this, that anybody that is on the Reddit page of Holly Mae and on that side, to the individuals that were speaking about another woman's journey with cancer, and y'all were running your mouth about this person who was nothing but a fucking friend to you guys, and the fact that you guys turned your back all because she was supporting someone that y'all no longer supported, you're fucked up for that. You're fucked up for that. And if you're a grown-ass adult going on a Reddit page talking about another woman's struggle with cancer, making jokes and running your mouth on that shit, you're a piece of shit. You're a piece of shit. And also, but I will say this, Bree, I know you and we don't really get along. We really don't, you do your thing, I do my thing. But I really do hope that you guys give Retina the fucking energy she fucking deserves. Okay? Because if they can participate on a Reddit page to make fun of their friend or have their friends make somebody who's struggling with cancer and they find that funny, and then if you're definitely spelling out the N-word with the hard ER in a drunken stupor, and then you're telling a black woman, a woman of color, Bree, which you were directing that at, and you said you know something about her children getting hung. I don't know about you guys, but I kind of find that,
Please tap the screen. And that is not what Retina said. It's none of our business, obviously, on this side. But Retina did not say that.
Racist. It's kind of, it's kind of racial. It's kind of like a racial little jab there, So make sure that the same people that try to give me that energy, I really hope you guys give that back to Retina, okay? To Rotundra, okay? And I'm really not a fan of Florida Man, okay? But I will say that he really did pull out the receipts when he was showing what was said out of Rotundra's mouth. And I really think that that's pretty fucked up and pretty vile. So I hope that you women kind of, hold Retina accountable, okay? I hope that she has to get into a box and apologize and say how wrong she was for that. Because once again, y'all wanted to cherry pick my shit and some other people's shit. You might want to, get on that. Just throwing that out there. Throwing that out there. Just throw it out there kind of live. And I have a quick question. Mallory, why are you speaking about my wiener dog? I would like to know, Mallory, your obsession with my wiener dog is kind of frightening at this point.
You said something racist about it.
My wiener dog's good, baby girl. Hold on. Just hold, please. Hold, please. Hold, please. Oh, isn't that a good picture?
Such a beautiful picture. I love it.
Corey, you've asked me that like 10 times. I've told you. YouTube. On like 3 of your accounts, girl. I know, but
oh, there's a good little picture right there. Isn't Molly Ray a beautiful? She's getting big. She's growing. Okay, she's growing there. Okay. Mallory, you can sit all the way the fuck down, bitch. Okay, you really, really can. You talk about people every single fucking day. Okay, I don't have to come on this app and do.
Hey, Popular. I know you just came in here, but I don't know if you want to listen to this or.
No. Ask me about my wiener.
What? Oh. But we're playing this live because we're playing this live because of we're getting timestamps for everything. So I don't know if I just don't want you to be uncomfortable.
But your obsession over my wiener dog, and for you to make the reach and call me a racist because I said I have a black wiener, referring to my black dachshund, and you try to twist it and tell everybody that I'm a racist because I said I have a black wiener dog.
That's not what you said.
Stay grasping.
I'm sorry, but even Jana said, "Oh, that's not okay," when Jana was in her box. And it wasn't just that, Shannon. You said something pretty inappropriate.
The grasping at straws for me. So I just want to take a vote. If I tell people I have a black dachshund, wiener dog, Doxy, does that make me a racist? Just a quick question. Oh my God, are y'all reporting me? Are you reporting me? Is it because I'm saying your name? Huh? Okay. You're a newlywed. Okay. You need to focus on the wiener that counts. Okay.
Ew.
Mallory, focus on the wiener that counts. You're a newlywed. Girl, you should be hot and heavy over there. Okay.
Don't worry about Shannon's wiener.
Ew.
Don't worry about mine. She is in good hands. She's in good hands.
I think AI reported her.
Apparently, they have made it official.
Apparently,
Rockin' Baco. I really don't know his last name, but that's what I call him. I don't know his name. I don't need to
know it.
I'm a zero.
Mr. Mouth. Horrible.
Today is 100%. Shannon on the schedule.
100%.
Dude, I'm trying to take a drink. God damn it.
And you know the beauty of this app? You know the beauty of this app, Mama 3 or Mama 23? Log off of this motherfucker. I am no longer going to have to be entertained or have to worry about people going, oh my God, such and such is live streaming you. Such and such is talking shit about you. Y'all don't think I don't know that shit? My man watches drama talk.
You're gonna lie about 2:30 in the morning, and your asses get out of your bed.
I have a quick question, Mallory. Does that really burn your biscuit knowing that drama talk got around you and she's like literally posting your shit? I'm just saying. Leave me alone, Mallory. Leave me alone.
No.
Leave me alone.
No.
Stop talking about me, bitch.
We can't.
I don't even talk about you till you talk about her. But the fact that you really want to talk about my wiener dog. Also, Mallory, could you not talk about my daughter? Also, okay? Because I remember I saw a clip, right? And you said, okay, you told everybody that I said that I would never accept my daughter if she changed her name.
Oh, I did. I remember that, yeah.
Well, I named her, I gave her, why is it in any of your, a woman that can't even, you don't even have kids. And you have talked about my grown-ass kid.
Yeah, because you're
and you said,
transphobic.
Y'all know that she said that if her daughter ever were to change her name, she would never respect it and she would never call her by a name she chose. No, I'm going to call her by the name that I named her. Okay? And if that bothers you, if you're so bothered that you got to sit in your squeaky little chair and you problem, that is a you problem. Okay? The problem with you guys is y'all don't like the fact that, see, y'all sit on this app and y'all talk about people every fucking day. And I really only address the people that keep my Megan, Mallory, Alyssa, Lip Glossy, oh, lippity glossy, oh, lip glossy, 20-something-year-old girl on the
Don't
app.
accept that. My bad, wrong button. Oh, I accidentally requested her in a box instead of...
Oh, shit, fuck you, Mike.
Mama to 3. Sorry, man.
Okay. Oh, who's coming up?
My bad.
And I'm going to sit here and say, well, Shannon, you talk about people every day. No. I talk about the people that can't keep my name out of their fucking mouth. The $500 tree.
Megan, I don't know if you want to listen. This is that live with Shannon and Dana and Stephanie, where they were playing the clip thing, the sound bites. I'm taking timestamps, and so was Mama Bear. So I'm just wanting to make sure that you know, because we're trying to make sure we get all of that for you.
Beautiful $500 treat.
If you guys want to run with the fact that I bought a tree and I bought some other Christmas decorations, that led up to, somewhat of that amount, right? And some other things, but then you guys literally dissected my tree. I never said that I had a whole.
Please hold internet again. The wind out here is pretty bad. Oh my god. Shut the hell up.
Hallmark size tree. I just bought a fucking tree and put ornaments on it. And then, Monster, you made a comment and said, well, there's no Christmas presents underneath the tree. Is she going to have to dry beg for presents because there's no Christmas presents on the tree? I have a puppy. Have y'all ever owned a puppy? Do y'all know that if I put that presents on the floor and I let that puppy around those presents, they're all going to be unwrapped? But Teddy, you bitches are on this app.
We're just repeating what you said.
That y'all literally have to dissect someone's Christmas tree, Christmas skirt. By the way, do you know that Molly Ray shit on my Christmas skirt? story. It was a matter of time. It was a matter of time. We're working on potty training and shit like that. Anyway, I should have taken a.
We're trying to see. They talk about your address and how they have it, and then let's see. At an hour 35 minutes, for a good minute, they said someone can do what they want with the info on Megan, and I'm not sure if that's about your address, because they do start talking about your address. Mama Bear has that timestamp. And then let's see. Oh, and then Stephanie's soundbite with the Narcan shit. So that's what we're doing. We're just making sure if there's anything pertinent with CPS and everything, we want to make sure that we have it for you.
Of the Christmas tree with that right there would have been a magical. But I will tell you, this is how I discarded of the dog shit.
Of course.
I picked it up with a tissue, and then I took it and I threw it in the toilet, and then I flushed it. And then I washed my hands, and then I went and cleaned the tree skirt area. That's how you properly discard of dog shit if it, a puppy has an accident. So 10 out of 10. Recommend flushing it. Don't put it in your trash can, because you will have a stinky trash can with stinky dog shit. Don't do that. So
that's what?
Good advice. Great fucking advice.
Good advice. But I will just say this. You know why I get along with Southern so well? Is because Southern is laid back. She's chill as fuck. She's real. She's raw. She's honest. She knows how to laugh at dumb shit. She knows that when I come on here and there's times where I'm like fired up, she doesn't say, "Oh, Shannon, just let them. Just let them say whatever they want. Just let them run their mouths. Let them spew their lies. Let them just make up all of this shit." And Megan,
I say, let's fucking do it.
And Megan, could you please stop spreading false lies on Mike's kids? You look stupid. You look dumb as fuck. You are literally going off of what a drunk, inebriated Whitty told you, and she literally didn't even tell you anything. She literally got it wrong. And that's why I've been sitting back laughing at that shit, because when I heard you in the box the other day and you said those things, I wasn't even worried or concerned. Mike and I literally laughed at you because you look stupid, because you're spreading so much fucking false information, and you look like a fucking idiot, and you really think you're doing something by doing that. I mean, Pedro, don't get me wrong. You got me, bitch. You got me, bitch. You showed the text message. Okay. You got me there. You got me there. Okay. You had that solid, ironclad proof that this is what Shannon said. Okay. You did your number. You did your big one. Cool.
Did it? Yep.
But I want to tell you, Pedro, do your whole phone dump. Show all the thread. Make sure you show all the shit you showed. Because remember when you said, God, I would never want to do a phone dump. Because I guarantee you would definitely not want people to see some of the shit you posted and you said when we texted each other. You know what I mean? You definitely did not want people to see all of that. But hey, you thought you did your big one. You really thought that.
Ad.
This is America 250, Washington County, brought to you by Red Rock Media.
I was going to get canceled. Okay, canceled. You really thought you were going to just have somebody rake me through the coals. But see, the difference is I owned it, right? I owned it. I didn't make excuses. I definitely have never said anything racial or racist on my platform. Not ever. Not ever. And all because you had a little text message, you thought you were going to try to paint me in a light. Also, I really find it funny that when I was with Wes, you guys never made memes of me and him. But now that I'm with a black man, y'all really seem obsessed with making memes of him and I.
They really do.
And I really think that that's kind of a jab. And I really think you guys need to stop, Pedro. Okay? Because, hey, Pedro, if you're so ballsy and you're so tough and you want to do your big one, hey, why don't you put Captain Soul Food on his little, on his little tights? Huh? Why don't you do that? Why don't you put Cracker and her little soul food? Why don't you do that? Because I really feel like you're doing a little racial jab there, And don't go and say, oh, well, I got that picture off of her TikTok. That's not the same picture. You're using AI? Or what do you type? Hey, Pedro, when you do AI, do you take a picture of him or do you have to type in, make an AI photo of a black man and a white woman?
Oh my God.
I mean, y'all seem really, really pressed who I'm with.
That's not how AI works.
Y'all seem more pressed that I'm with him. And is it because he's Mike or is it because he's black? What is it?
Maybe a mixture of both.
I have a quick question. Because, Megan, you remember when you told Billy Joe that maybe she should stop dating black men and she should try dating a white one? You told, at the time when you and Billy Joe were really good friends, you told you're really good with dating white men instead of black men. Yep. And Billy Joe told us that in a live. So my question is, maybe quit being so obsessed with Mike. He don't fuck with you. He really doesn't care because that's how insignificant you guys are. He literally laughs at your dumb shit. He really does. And also, Megan, I never said that Mike doesn't ever get into boxes. He has gotten into boxes and he has spoken up at times, but he doesn't live in TikTok. He doesn't have to come up in here and defend me. Okay, and he definitely doesn't have to come up here and here on an account, Trailer Park Daddy, like Pedro's husband. Okay. And once again, Pedro, Trailer Park Dildo, I'm still waiting for you to make Mike cry. You said yourself, Trailer Park Dildo, you still waiting for you to make that happen. How are you going to make him cry? When you can't even show your face. Neither have you, Pedro. And my question is, there's a reason why. Because, Pedro, I know what you look like. You remember when you turned your camera on when we did Snapchat? I know what you look like, Pedro. I know the real Pedro. And there's a reason why you don't show your face. Okay? There's a reason.
Pedro's gorgeous, by the way.
So you can hide, okay? You can talk your shit in the chat and all the things, but don't forget that when you and I were on the phone, you used to also at times talk mad shit about Megan. Okay? You said some shit about her. You're going to deny it. I know you're going to say that I'm lying, but you know that you have. Okay? We know how TikTok works.
I mean, I'm sorry, because Megan's talked shit about. I'm sorry.
Oh, have you?
Mm-hmm.
What?
She thought Pedro was behind this one account. I'd have to go back in my messages and look, but it was a certain account that don't go down those rabbit holes either. Those are hour-long fucking rabbit holes. And she thought it was one of them was Pedro.
Oh.
At one point. And I think it was when Pedro just first started coming around.
Right. And also, like I said, I'm only bringing up names of people that have talked shit about me recently. And Mama Bear, okay. You love to make fun of my accent. You say that I switch up my accent. Was born and raised in Texas, but I have moved around. So when I get fired up, right? When I get fired up, of course it comes out. And here's an example, Mama Bear. Mama Car. Okay. When I get fired up, for instance, I'm gonna say, listen here, Mama 3. The struggle is fucking real, bitch. Mm-hmm. See, I can make it thicker. Or if I'm like I am now, I'll say, hey, Mama 3, the struggle's real. That's how I say it. So sometimes it's a little thicker. Okay. I don't switch characters. Okay. I don't read off the Hallmark cards. I don't read. You're fucking weird. Your obsession with me is fucking weird. Okay? I know that you're riding Megan's dick. You and Pedro and a lot of dick. I want to know, what size is it? What size is it? I need to know, because y'all like to just y'all are bullies. I don't even talk about y'all unless y'all talk about me.
They replay every single
Oh God, every single live y'all replay. Oh my God, if y'all want to watch my live, go over to Crowproceo. She calls herself Alyssa Alejandro Ratio. She likes to replay my lives over and over again. So if you ever need to get a clip, you ever need to get a screenshot of my
And that's where that ends. There's a lot here. Caprese salad. Not the caprese salad. All I can think of is that's in Toby's desk. A lot of good timestamps for Megan, especially with what's happened today, in regards to, and that's Dana, Stephanie, and Shannon. All of them have said something in this live that can connect to what's happened today. So I'll play another one later on. I just have to do a little bit more. In my house to clean it. So I will be back. I know that Mallory said that she was gonna do a watch party, but also I'm happy to do a watch party too. And please, everybody, keep So keep Megan and her family in your prayers or thoughts, or and whatever that you believe in. And right now, don't continue to message Megan. Like, let's let her come to us. I want to make sure that she has enough space, and she knows that we're here. So if you guys could, let's give Megan some space. I don't want her to feel overwhelmed with all the messages in her inbox or anything like that. Let's see. I know that there's another live that she has that 1 hour, 1 minute, 33 seconds. What? Oh, I think that's the one that Mama Bear has. Yeah. So we are definitely not tolerating this. All of us are not. We're already not a fan of yours, Shannon, Dawn, Stephanie, Tiffany, all of you guys. Hi, Megan.
Hi, Alyssa.
Hi.
May I request something really fast?
Of course.
Could you please play the live where Shannon, Southern Charm, and Stephanie are in a box running with a narrative, and Stephanie gets her little voice box and starts playing the Narcan?
Yes, that's the slide.
Over and over.
Yep.
I want everybody to hear what the fuck they said about my husband.
Mm-hmm. Yep. We got timestamps of all of it, and I'll replay it. I'll absolutely.
Did you play it already?
Yeah, but I can replay it.
No, it's fine. I must have missed it. I've been in and out.
You're good. You're absolutely good. But we got a shit ton of timestamps for you, on everything. So we got you.
All right. Well, I have for everybody, so they could hear the craziness. Thank you.
Yep. I got you. Love you.
Love you.
All right, guys. So I will go ahead. 1 hour, 11 minutes. I know that Mama Bear has I think each one is too. I don't know, but regardless, she has my live. She'll listen to it if she needs to. Mama Bear can give her all the info. I'm going to give this to her. But everybody just keep Megan and everything. Shannon live or any of those bitches, you message me and I will stream the hell out of them. Okay? All 69 of you in here and everybody that's watching on the outside. message me anytime you see with them. Please message me and I will stream them. And I will stay live all night if I have to. All right. I love you guys and I will see you later.